What's up, my Glassy Friends? How y'all doing today? I'm doing great. This is Glassic Gamer. I'm coming at you with an episode of Creativerse. Woohoo! And we're going to pick up right where we left off. And, but first, I think I need to, well, HUD. I need to fix something here. All right, so in the last episode, we created our fireplace out and all that. We got our ceiling done, which I think looks amazing. But what would make this fireplace look even better? I got to thinking myself, make it a bigger fireplace, of course. So let me pull these blocks out real quick. And these two. And of course, we're going to have to fill these in as well. So let's just go ahead and do that. And bam, bam. Didn't want to pull that one out, but it's okay. We'll pull steps. Where did I put my steps? Let's put the steps here for now. There we go. And you can see where I'm getting at with this one. All right, so now we're going to put the slope blocks in. There we go. And of course, I should probably just pull these out and put in the little fire pits. And I believe I have a couple more. Whoops, looks like I need to make another block change here. Oop, not that. Change. Alright, let's pull the steps out. And we'll drop the steps back in. There we go. And this will make it a much bigger fireplace, which I think would be kind of cool for this spot. I mean, a really big one? I don't know. Let's see. Should we make it that big? Or just 4? You know, I think I'm good. 4 wide would be good. So let's correctify that. I'll just fill it in with blocks. There we go. Ah, that'll do it. And I'll make that way we have that good separation. And I need to put some more blocks over here. That's probably what I was thinking. There we go. Bam. And bam. There we go. And we need to put one back here. And of course, our slope block. And let's take this one out. Of course, I just yanked a slope block out, which I didn't want to do, but we'll fix it. And I gotta get that one out. There we go. Nice. Now that makes it a much bigger fireplace. I suppose I could add more flame. Yeah, let me go ahead and do that. I believe I have a couple right up here. Don't want to fault my basement. We're going to reveal that in a minute. We're going to continue work on that as well. Alright, and we're back. So I found my little fire pits, and we're going to go ahead and put these to use and see how they look. There's one there, and one there. Alright, let's stand back and take a look at this ginormous fireplace. Now that's nice. That really takes up a wall, and it makes it a good feature place. Yeah, I'm really liking that. I can handle that. And what I could do, I'll leave it as it is. I like the way it is. It's nice and clean. It's simple. Has nice lines, nice architecture. So let's continue on to our main build, shall we? All right, so now the library is looking pretty good. We'll just a few decorations left, and that'll be 100%. So I've been working on the treasure room next, and let's start with the stairs. Great place to start. So I put the architecture built in from the castle blocks. So take a look here. We've got. I didn't like how the carpet looked right next to each other. So what I did was I actually put them on the edges, kind of like carpet runners, and left it like that, just to give it extra detail. In addition to that, I put on the roofing panels and made them railings, such as we did up here, kind of like railings here. So that makes it look a little better. Maybe I'll come out one block like I did here. I don't know. I think I'll leave it as is for now. I kind of like how that looks. All right, and what we can do next is let's take a look around and see what we've got going on. So I made some Adobe blocks to get the brick look, and I accented it with some figured obsidian walls, which I got from one of the little packs, you know, that people had get for their codes. And in addition, we had our medieval block inset wall. I used those for the floor, and I used the medieval block brick walls for the sides. And again, as you can see here, I used the stairs, but I put them upside down to give it more detail, kind of like crown molding. And what I did here was I made a crisscross pattern with, let me put my flashlight on. That'll make it easier. Much better. I put my flashlight on, and I can't believe I didn't put it on before. All right, so what I did was I made like a crisscross pattern with the Adobe bricks. There we go. And I put these two giant pedestals right in the middle. And it's just to give it the look of structure. You know, it's supporting the weight of what's above it, which makes total sense. In addition, I took the little banners, the banner blocks we have here, and I just gave them kind of like a little pattern. And I put the shield blocks in, which I think are pretty cool. And I added a couple torches for some ambient lighting, because you really need some lighting here. It's still pretty dark. And some of these chandeliers. The chandeliers aren't the brightest in the world, but they kind of fit for what this is. So that's why I used them. So let's continue on. So what I'm going to do is I'm thinking of, let's see. I'm thinking of doing this. Maybe I got to figure out a way to put treasure chests in here, but not make it look derpy. And I want to kind of have like some areas that have little gates on them and whatnot. Kind of like, like here's the common treasure, and then here's the super secret treasure kind of deal, you know? And that's what I'm thinking of doing. And if I have to extend out a little bit, you know, that's cool too. Make it like a, you know, here's the common treasure room, then here's the, you know, the addition of treasure room. And I kind of want to use these blocks, the treasure chest blocks that came with it here. Let me see how these look too. Let's try these tables out and see how they are. So the tables look like so. And can I put a treasure chest on top of it? I can. So that's actually kind of cool. You know, you can put a treasure chest on top of a table. But when you put these tables next to each other, they kind of do funny things. I wish there was an option where you had like a left and a, you know, like one with a one-sided, one with a two-sided. Unless I do this. What if I put this type of block down and then put the, well, face it this way, that'll look better, and then put the treasure chest on top of it. Now that's actually not too bad looking. And, you know, skip a two blocks, and then we'll put another one in. Yeah, I'll leave it forward. That looks good forward, actually. And we'll go 2 blocks, and 2 blocks. I don't have a ton of treasure chests right now, so I'm doing it this way, but I can make some more. Not a big deal. And the reason I'm going 2 is because it fits the pattern of the room. So that's what I was kind of doing for it. All right, so we'll go into 1, 2, and then drop it. Whoa, fix that. Let's get that rotation right. I've been working on my rotations, as you can see. It's tricky, but we're getting there. All right. 2, and bam. 2, drop it. And 2. So that gives us a nice symmetrical looking room here. Now, I know there are some weapon stands, so maybe we'll get into using those as well. Let me drop these in. Look at that. So instead of just cramming it with treasure chests to make it look haphazard, I'm just kind of going for style here. You're kind of looking for aesthetics. I mean, look how nice that looks, having just something simple like that. Now for the lighting, it still seems a little dark in here, but that's okay. Maybe... You know, I've got these torches. But these torches have some kind of weird feature with them where if you place them, do they fix that? Oh, it works now. Interesting. So let me do this. Let me put a torch every other block. Just to see how much light that brings in. Maybe. Let's try that again. If we have to add every block, that's cool too. That'll work. But I want to give it just enough ambient lighting to, you know, to look good. Huh. I don't know. Let's turn a flashlight off and see. That's not too bad. Three torches on each wall. We have the side. Then we have the other ones. You know, I might just add more torches because it just makes it look a little bit more symmetrical and it brings out the color. I mean, look at that, how dark it was in the chest. I want to make them look brighter. This is kind of like a royal treasure room kind of deal. That's what I wanted to go for. All right, let me drop that in. Perfect. All right, so now we've got that. Now what can we do for the end? Now for the end, I want to do like a special kind of deal. You know, these are the common treasure chests. I mean, but they're a big deal. Let me actually see first. Weapons rack. Weapons rack. Can we make them? We can. I'll make a bunch. All right, that's a bunch. All right, let's try this and see how the weapons racks looks. All right, so we've got common weapon rack. I don't know. They're kind of like they're made out of wood, so I don't know if it's. Maybe I'll put a weapons rack here, a weapons rack here, and we can put our spare stuff on there. Do I have a? I must have a spare weapon. I just want to see what these look like. If they're actually usable, that's the other thing. Let's head back on over to our base. I must have a spare weapon. I don't care if it's made out of wood or iron or whatnot. There's one that's nearly broken. That'll do it. Oh, these are full. Let's put the carpet back. And we'll take the sword. And there's another one. Oh, wood sword. Boy, that's a special one. Let's put the wood back there. Free up some bag space. All right, what else do we have here? Well, I'll try these two swords. We can always make some others. That's not a big deal. Go down our secret room and... Oh yeah, you can put stuff in here. So let's put that one in. I don't really want to put an obsidian one in. And I'll put the that one in. Let's see how it looks. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can see the weapons are just like that. Yeah, that'll work. I think I might actually make some more weapons just to put the racks on to make them, you know, just for aesthetics. Because that's kind of neat how it looks. Kind of like a little guard post. All right, now what can we put between these chests? We could do, I mean, more chests, but I don't want it to look too busy. I mean, what do you guys think? We could have one block that has 4 chests for the common loot. Let's see. And well, that's not too bad. And then do the same over here. And we'll put our chest down. There we go. I don't know. It's kind of neat having just a few extras. Like, Here's some common stuff. Then as it gets down here, it gets rarer and rarer. And I kind of made it look like a little doorway kind of deal here to something beyond this wall. And I'm thinking maybe I'll do some wiring on that too. And maybe I'll do this. Let's suck up these blocks. Do I have Adobe left? Adobe blocks. Oh, I have plenty of Adobe blocks. I cooked up a lot of mud. For those of you who don't know how to make Adobe, all you do is just take some mud and put it right into the, not the forge. Yeah, the forge deal. Whatever it's called, the thing that cooks stuff. There we go. And we'll put that way. Nice. And of course I'm going to fix this because it no longer matches. Oh, there. And do I have any more of those black obsidian blocks? Those are nice. I like these obsidian blocks. And we'll do that. Yeah, let's put these in. Let's see how they look. Rotate those. Rotate again. And what I did was I have it so the flowers kind of pointed outwards to make it look kind of like a little pathway. And that'll work great. I'll have to add a little details. And we'll rotate that one around. Perfect. And there we go. So what do you guys think? Make it like a little path in here kind of deal for the bigger box. And I'll do the same over here. So let's pull up these. And we'll pull this row out. I'm really digging these. I really like these castle blocks. I mean, they're just so creative, and I mean, we needed a medieval kind of type block, so you know, it's perfect. And again, it's just a double wide path, so we'll try that again. Whoops, let me rotate that. There we go. Whoop, I turned my rotate off. Oops. We got it again. All right, let me put that block back in. Just a filler. That's all it is. Rotate that. Perfect. There we go. Nice. All right, we have that down now. And let's rotate this one. And that's the right side. And hopefully you guys like these kind of build-alongs, you know, kind of build along with me. Or you can just watch. That's cool too. All right, so we've got that part in. We've got that part in. And that's kind of cool. I like that pattern. It gives it much better aesthetics. Plus, I mean, look at that. That's nice looking. And we could add a small path, but I'm not sure about adding the smaller ones. Just because it would just be like a block and a block. I'll leave this one as it is for now. And if I think of something, we'll do it. All right, now for this wall, I'm actually thinking of doing a little bit of wiring to make it like this super secret kind of deal. The super secret tunnel for having like a little treasure vault. It's going to be a much smaller room, and let me just suck out some blocks here. We'll clear this out. At least I'm far enough underwater where I'm not going to have to worry about water flowing in now, because that's like the library. The library took a little bit. Let me turn my light on. I forgot I had it off. Uh-oh. We've got some stuff to extract. Here we go. Oh, that's cool. I was kind of low magnetite anyways. Magnetite. The other stuff. Alright, let's get all these pulled out. Again, it's not going to be as big of a room because it's going to be like this super secret treasure room. And we'll have to think of something to put in here. I haven't decided yet, but we're kind of we're doing it as we go. You know, that's how this game is. You build as you go, and that's what's lets you be a little creative. Wow, there's a lot of magnetite here. Where were you when I needed you, magnetite? What? Look at it all. That's ridiculous. All right, let's fill the holes in here. Got all these holes in the floor. All right, I'll pull all these out. Oh, more coal. We'll take it. Or is it obsidian? I don't know. We'll take it either way. Well, let me hollow this out. Alright, this is good. We're getting there. Creativity on camera. You guys are seeing it as I do it. Perfect. Sounds like some kind of like earthquake coming up or some deal. I don't know. We'll see. That would be interesting. Yeah, there's like a lava layer right below me, and it's just bubbling up. Okay, so is that high enough now? So we have to allow for our ceiling blocks. So yeah, we got to strip out that layer. Plus the floor, we have to pull another floor layer out. There we go. We'll just skim this out. And again, I don't want to make this room too overly big. Just, you know, like a little... What's that? Sounds like little critters. Alright, let's see how wide we made this one. So, from the door, we've got 1, 2, 3. 3. We don't want to make it a closet. How about we go in a little... Whoa. That made me jump. I'm out of space. Of course I am. And... Well, the great thing about having chests out here, now I can put some stuff in boxes. Since I know I'm not going to move these, let me put some stuff in these boxes. Wow, these things have... they store 32? That's not bad at all. I kind of like that. And we'll put this in here. And that. There. Now we can bring it back over. We don't need to carry diamonds around. I don't know why I'm doing that. And yeah, that'll give us some more space. Alright, so we've got our secret room working on now. Alright, let's skim this out. Maybe 5 by 10? I don't know. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10 back to here. But keep in mind, we're going to have... One wall is actually going to be like filled with stone, so... Or the material anyways. So we may want to go back 11. And that way it'll make it 10 when we put the wall in. So that's not a bad idea. Let's do that. Alright, we're pulling these blocks out. These should be done by now. Perfect. You're done. And are you done? You are done. Yes. Alright. Come on. There we go. Whoa! Too many, too many, too many. No, 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 no. Come on. There we go. Got a little bit too jump happy on that one. Get these all pulled out. So what do you guys think of my build so far? Are you enjoying? Let me know. Comment below. I'm always looking for some new feedback because I'm still fairly new to the game. And I'd be really interested to see what you guys think. Now for this one, maybe I'll add a phaser or a sensor to phase block. I don't know. We'll see. That might not be a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Or a phaser to reveal a switch, which would then allow me to pull the door open. We could try that too. That way you guys can see some wiring live. Well, not live, it's recorded, but kind of, you know what I mean. That kind of deal. Alright, let's get all these cleared out. At least you guys are getting the idea of the rough layout, and I'm definitely going to be making some different, some changes to this, the decor. But I'm just getting a rough layout, just so you guys can see how it looks. There we go. Let me pull these out. Are you done? You are done. And there's more. Always more. Are you done? You're not done. But that's a lot. All right. Pull that out. So how big are we now? Not deep enough. Let me go further. Oh no. It's funny when you can't find obsidian and you're looking all over for it, and then when you don't need it, you got like tons of it. And coal, of course. So, it's not a bad thing to have extras. And it looks like there's even more back here. And here. And down here. That's a good sized node. Alright, let me pull these out. Okay, so keep in mind that one of the walls is going to be taken up as a block. So we don't want to make it look too tight in here. And that's what a lot of people, I think, they don't get. Because if I just put it as, this wide, take a look, it would only be 2 blocks of the door. It would be really, really tight in here. This overall chamber is not a bad size. So if you like the size of the chamber, then all you do is you just go 1 block extra. And then you'll have room for your ceilings, your walls, and, the length, the width, and all that good stuff. So 3 wide looks, past the door looks pretty good. So let me pull these blocks out, and we'll make it 4 wide, from the door. That way it's available. Also, by having it I guess like that, it should... Yeah, it should allow us to have some decent stuff. It'll be a nice, even number 2. Something here. Oh! No, dude. You want some? I'll give you some. Okay, this rainbow sword, it rocks. No lie, it rocks. For those of you who got it, congratulations, because it's amazing. For those of you who missed it, sorry, maybe you'll get it in the future, I guess. I don't know. 1, 2, 3. So I want to go 1 more. So 1, 2, 3. I definitely want to go 1 more here. So let me do that now. We'll get this all hollowed out. That's why you need lighting too, because if you don't have lighting, monsters will spawn. And you don't want that to happen. They just get in the way. They make a mess. Alright, let's get all these cleared out. So that's 4 in from the door, because we know we're going to have a block here. And now we'll have to add another 4. So bam, bam. Like so. And this seems to be a good height because you can work with it without having to do too many jump layups to put the blocks in. My inventory's full? How can I be full already? Alright, let's drop some more limestone off here. And bedrock and whatnot. More stuff. Mud. Oh yeah, we got mud from the crab. Let's put that in there, that in there. Okay, that'll give us some more space. Man, it's dark in here. We definitely need to add some lighting. But first, let me get this all sorted out. And I'm thinking after we get the treasure rooms all built and situated, maybe we'll work on another room. Maybe something like a throne room. That would be kind of cool. And of course, it'll be in a different section of the room of the base. And this one may actually turn into a 2-part episode. We'll see how much time we have left. All right, let's pull these out. Nice. There we go. We're getting some fossils too. Look at all those fossils. Nice. Man, half the deal is just clearing this place out. Alright, let's get all that cleared. And if you have any suggestions for these rooms, just let me know below it, and we'll see if we can implement them. I don't mind sharing ideas. Getting there, almost there. Are you done? You are done. Ooh. Whoa. Are you done? No, not yet. They're almost done. There we go. Now, I'm eventually going to head into the corrupted layer and get some lumite, but I don't have any right now. So that's why I'm using a diamond glove and not a lumite glove. But I definitely have tunneled down to the corrupted zone. I just have to go ahead and build some stairs to get down to it. And are these done? Done. Perfect. Perfect. Look at all that stuff. We got some good stuff coming in. All right, let's fill the holes in. Because we want to get these ready. And of course there's more. I guess just that one maybe. Excavator. Of course, I need wood slabs. I'll get that one after. That's not a big deal. We'll continue to clear this one out. I like to make them in bulk, so what I do is I make like, you know, maybe 20 or 30 at a time, just to have them. But apparently we've blown through them all here. We've done a lot of excavation. It'd be kind of cool if excavators were reusable, but unfortunately they're not. Alright. And the room. And this is where we're going to make it look like a kind of like a super secret treasure room. That's the deal of this one. And that's so it's not as big as this room, but you'll come in, you're going to look around and be like, wow, that's awesome. Now, I wonder if there's ways to 3, 4, so we're good. 4 there, 4 in there, perfect. Now let's see the depth. 1, 2. So I'm going to go 11 for the depth, just because I want it to be 10 for the. Well, I got to consider that wall's already done, so 10 to be the final one. After I put blocks in. So let's grab these. Almost there. Look at that. We are definitely making some strides here. At least in this episode, you get to see me do the dirty work. Usually I do this off camera, but I kind of wanted to, talk to you guys, and yeah, we can do it together. And that way you can see the process. So, what I need to do here is I need to get some block phasers. We'll put them in before we start doing all that, so we don't have to dig everything up twice. And let's see, did I put them here? I must have back at the house. So I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So I found my block phasers, and I'm going to use one of the medieval switches because I think they look pretty cool. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to tunnel underground here. Since we're only going to need 2, this should be pretty good. And let's drop my phasers in. Like so. And we need to run this to a switch. So we're going in 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 5 should get us to a spot that's good. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pop that block out. Pop that block out. And of course there's stuff here. Oh, that's the inside of my thing. So that's fine. It's good because I'll be able to see it easier. We're going to add a switch, and I'm going to use one of these medieval switches. But let me hollow that out just a little bit more, and I'm going to replace it with these. That'll make it look a little better, as you can see. It gives it the. Oh, did I go too far in? Yes, I did. Let me fix that. Oh, I had it right. All right, let me drop that block in because I want to have at least one gap in. And then the switch goes here because the switch needs at least some space. And then here I'll put another phase block underneath it. And let's drop that in. And I'm going to put a sensor in, of course. Alright, so the phase block I'm going to put here. The sensor I'm going to put here. And this way, when you step on, you come over here, it'll phase that block, which will open that lever, which will then open this door, which will then let you in. Alright, let's go ahead and do that. So I heard as long as you hold shift. Oh, that is sweet. Thanks, guys. I love that tip. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so that's good. And, oh, I don't want to take a picture. So that one's set. Now we'll wire these up. This is going to send to here. And that should do it. Of course, we'll have to put some blocks in here. And it shows they're high enough, so that's perfect. Alright, so let me put a block here first. An innocuous block. You never know what's there. And I'm going to push N to change the height. I'm going to go height 3. And we'll save that. And over here, we're going to go N again. And I wanted to take away, that's, what block is it? 1, 2, yeah, it's just 2 blocks up, so that's not a big deal. So 2 blocks up. So, we come over here. Bam. Phased. Unphased. Now, did I go down deep enough? I did not. Classic. Let's rewire that. Perfect. Now we'll fix that. I'll go 4 blocks high. That should be good. And that way, if you're anywhere near here, it'll trigger, which is what I'm going for. And the other one is already set. So let's come on over here to this side. We'll put our blocks in. And these phase blocks could actually go pretty high. All right, so that's 1. No, we're going to skip that first one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We've got, skip the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Save. And we'll do the same thing for this one. Skip the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Save. Perfect. Now I'm just going to tunnel out just to let me out. Maybe. All right, let's try this out. Let's put a block in. Did I put the wrong block in? Yes, I did. Let me put the other block in. It is this one. What? If I could go to it first. Perfect. All right, so unphase. Flip the magic switch. Ta-da! All right, let me put this block in. And we'll try that again. So, you don't see it. It's just, where is it? Where is it? Oh, look, there's a magic switch there. We'll flip the switch. Our block wall is closed. Let me fix the rotation of these, though. Oh, that I gotta fix. Put that back. They don't seem to line up right. Let me fix those. I'm probably going to have to reset that one block. Alright, that looks much better. You don't see any seams on it. You see what I mean? And there. Looks like I did that same thing here. Alright. So, we come over here. We throw our switch, and boom, we got it. Of course, we're going to have to fix that one, but look at that. 1 second here. All right, we'll go back to N and fix that. And save. And this one should be good. Good. All right. Well, let's try this for reals now. They lined up good? Perfect. All right, so you come in, you've got your wall. It's all good. You walk up, phase it, throw the switch. Bam, you got yourself a hidden doorway. And that's awesome. So I think I'm going to wrap up this episode right here. This is Glassic Gamer. I'd like to take this time to thank all my viewers and all my subscribers. Thank you all so very much. Without all of you, this would be a thing. If you enjoyed this episode, please smash that like button and comment below. And as always, if you have not done so already, please subscribe and stay glassy. Bye-bye.